The following is a men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
Yeah, now we're talking.
Introducing first, from Brisbane, Australia, weighing in at 256 pounds,
You can just see the confidence in his eyes. He knows that the numbers will be in their favor tonight, and he has faith in his team to be the victors in this war.
It'd be totally understandable for him to be a little shaky right now, having to be the one to start off this War Games match, but he looks solid.
But even with the advantage, this is still going to be a brutal War Games match. He and his team are going to be tested like never before.
It all comes down to this. Do they have the strength, the ruthlessness to succeed at War Games?
Here comes All Ego.
And representing Mutiny from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 214 pounds, All Ego, Ethan.
This is the kind of match where reputations are made or broken. It is a crucible in which top stars are forged.
And he is facing the ultimate challenge, trying to guide his team to victory despite being at a numbers disadvantage.
It's a tall task, but he's convinced himself and his team that they're up for it. They think they have just as good a shot at winning this as the other guys.
Well, I hope that confidence isn't misplaced. In War Games, one single mistake is enough to bring your whole game plan crashing down.
There's the bell, and here we go. It's time for War Games.
These two are just warming things up, though. It only gets crazier from here as more combatants enter the fray.
And Corey, this is going to be an incredibly difficult environment to gain any control in.
In a War Games match, it's crucial that you embrace the chaos. There's no way to get total control of the action inside the cage, so you have to be ready to go with the flow. Whichever team can do that will have the advantage here as far as I'm concerned.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Oh, God. And he counters. Oh, big boots.
With a sit-out. Nasty.
Oh, just scrubbing the face on the canvas. And an elbow drop for added measure.
Timer's almost up. This next entrant gives their team the advantage inside the cage. Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch. The holding cage has been open, and we're about to see a bit of a handicap match here, gentlemen.
Numbers advantage or not, he's leaving nothing to chance as he searches under the apron. Rear chin lock, and now just rapid-fire punches.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Oh, my, what a splash! Looks like they're bringing additional firepower with them into what is now essentially a handicap match. Oh, my God.
Oh, my goodness. Climbing into the ring, pretty much entering a war zone.
Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
I don't want to know.
Put in the corner now. Just tossing that kendo stick with total disregard. Face first in the turnbuckle.
Got their opponent trapped in the corner and just...
Oh, man, setting him up on the top rope. This isn't going to be pretty. They're way up there. This is going to be catastrophic. Superplex through the table.
sending him careening through the table. Nothing but carnage and wood fragments are left.
Clock counting down. A sigh of relief can surely be breathed once the next competitor enters.
Got to minimize the damage now. Go help your teammates immediately. Good golly. Utilizing his power and tossing him across the rings.
Big back body drop.
You see the height on that?
Turned it around with a reversal.
Big time. Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
Uh-oh. Right to the knee. Hammered away. King one step ahead.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
This has become a monumental struggle for these competitors.
It is down to who's still taking flight. Body splash.
On the heel hook. Stretch. It's about to be an uphill battle for one team once this clock hits zero. Ethan Page hits his opponent. All the way up at his shoulders.
And for the team on the wrong side of this entry, things have gotten that much more grueling. Timed his defense perfectly. Not a single person in this place is sitting down.
We might just be watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time here. Kick to the abdomen. There's no good reason to be standing on the cage like this. Oh, no!
Just a jump and paid dearly for it. This is why you don't go leaping off steel cages in the first place. He's going to do it. He's going to take the ultimate risk. I can't look.
Not where he wants to be right now.
That idea went south in a hurry. There's no way this match can even continue after that disaster.
And talk about an impressive combination, guys.
Oh, man.
Taken down with a body slam. Jawbreaker. And we just saw some serious offense.
He's zoning in. Has something big in store.
Here comes the buzzer. The numbers advantage vanishes with this next entrant. Sent flying over to the other ring.
We know what's next. And here we go. They're on a mission to save the day and won't be stopped. King is done. All eyes focused on this absolute war. It doesn't get more masterful than this.
The teams are squared up, but he doesn't think that's enough, apparently.
Delivering nasty stops.
That kick will stop you in your tracks. Shot to the face gets him out of that spot. Twist of fate. And now we see Punk. Turns that back on CM Punk.
Hooked up in a pump handle.
And neck breaker.
Goodness. That was nasty. Up high. Oh!
The WWE Universe is on its feet.
And deservedly so. These superstars are holding nothing back.
Just bashing them with that hammer. Big back body drop. submission. Got the leg hooked. Hoisted up and driven down, fisherman style.
Ethan Page in full control, about to inflict more devastating damage.
He's about to do it. He's about to do it again.
Ethan could take this one.
Countdown's on to get ready because this will give one team a greater number of combatants.
After the situation for CM Punk.
Gentlemen, the advantage is up. Ethan Page hooks his opponent. All the way up on his shoulders. Bring it up one more time.
Ethan could take this one.
Oh, knee to the jaw.
And Aldo.
Lexus King looking to set it up. Has the arms trapped.
That's the combination.
King gets sealed here.
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack.
CM Punk from the top rope.
He's already bringing the numbers advantage, but he wants something more.
King gets sealed here.
Look at this, just cranking it out.
Into the cage. Hoisting up his opponent in time. God, spear! End of the line for King.
Deep down on the opponent. He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night. Climbing the cage?
Honestly, not a great move.
He's made it to the top of the War Games cage. Only one place for him to go next. Mere seconds away from evening the odds in War Games. Side airlock applied. That will get your attention.
Out of the cage and rushing in to erase the numbers advantage. Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's only going to get worse.
Oh, what an uppercut. Jarring.
There's the kick.
Oh, big mistake.
War Game has officially begun.
Teams go. Turn off the lights. The party's over.
He's covering him. He's got him.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
Incredible to think. After everything we've witnessed, we are still on a stalemate.
Drop kick. Oh, an elbow drop. Has to find a way out of this.
And a longer way down. Last ride. All the way out flex.
CM Punk sensed that was coming.
Into a backbreaker.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Put down face first.
He lands right in a dangerous trench area.
Ooh, felt that was an elbow. Right to
He's looking for yet another exclamation mark.
And what he's looking for.
Crossface. Got this one locked in. And rolls him off. Breaker caught off guard.
Ooh, this could be it. This could be the end. It's the cover. Somehow he kicked out.
Simply abnormal resilience from Breaker.
Will that be the last opportunity? Is there still enough left in these men?
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
The count is stopped before it started.
We're well into the match, and he still seems so fresh. It's almost unbelievable.
He gets a one-way ticket to the hard metal trench. Lexus just adding salt to the wound right now.
Caught with a punch.
Well, that does not look good. Yeah, it seems to have opened him up pretty bad.
Feast your eyes.
Ethan's in a terrible predicament.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
Oh, and the chest as well. Narrowly escaping there.
He begins to climb the wall of the War Games cage.
avoid taking any damage. DDT delivered.
CM Punk from the top rope. Now Page, and right away to the pin. There's two. That'll do it. The victory tonight. These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
Here are your winners. The team of Ethan Page, Lexis King, CM Punk, and Brock Breaker.
They fought hard for this victory and certainly earned it. A valiant effort from the losing team, but they just weren't good enough.
Yeah, these two teams gave it everything they had and then some. But in the end, only one team could stand tall as the victor of War Games.